I ain't shit. Let's get that shit up. Nigga, risk on the get it, yeah. Why is he? Nigga, you booked. Nigga, I'm over here. You gotta go to the visiting room, sit in the jaw, bill out and shit. We're on the bitty hot right now. There's hella niggas around. See this shit. Yeah, this shit. Let me see this shit. What they did? It's so lucky. No, that's not me, gang. Nah, bro, you smoked me yesterday. Don't forget, you backdoored me yesterday. Yes, you did, bro. For everything I love, you smoked me yesterday. Bro, don't be telling him what to do. You could get on the joint and get cooked too, pussy. I hear you. That's my shit. Pussy, where you going? Get that shit up. How about the all black Suburban? Shit got bad. Yes, she. You might get baby. Pussy, 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 pussy. Sure, 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 sure. Yeah, hey, fuck with the one, bro. You have to get into it with this nigga. Hold on. Nigga, I'm a deep boy, nigga. Pop out, what's up, nigga? I did that to you. Nigga, took her for sleep, nigga. Stop playing with me. Damn, nigga, hella deep. You want that little something. Yeah, nigga. What, nigga? Look at that shit up.
Not take oregano oil until you know about the 72-hour rule. And if you don't trust me, I've been practicing Ayurvedic medicine for over 10 years now because my family comes from a line of Ayurvedic doctors. So growing up, I was always taught
What's the word with? niggas want no fucking beef. Big slime.
Hours. The Mexican military just killed the most wanted man in the Western Hemisphere, Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, El Mencho, the leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, the man who shot down a military helicopter with a rocket launcher, the man who tried to assassinate Mexico City's police chief, the man the U.S. government was offering $15 million to capture, dead, killed by special forces in the mountains of Jalisco. And right now, as you are watching this, 6 Mexican states are on fire. Buses burning, highways blocked, gunfights in the streets, the cartel's response to losing their leader. But here's what makes this story insane. Before El Mencho became the most powerful drug lord on the planet, he was a cop, a Mexican police officer working the same side he would later terrorize. Before that, he was an avocado farmer's kid who dropped out of school in 5th grade. And before that, he was guarding marijuana fields at 14 years old. This is the story of how a 5th grade dropout from one of the poorest villages in Mexico became more powerful than El Chapo, how he built a fentanyl empire responsible for hundreds of thousands of American deaths, how he evaded capture for over a decade while his entire family got locked up, and how it all ended today in a helicopter ride to Mexico City that he did not survive. July 17, 1966, a village called Naranjo de Chila in
You got the
Aguililla,
drop on my
Michoacan.
man like that?
If you have never heard of it, that is the point. Nobody has. It is a farming community in the mountains of western Mexico. Dirt roads, no running water, families growing avocados because that is what the land allows. The Oseguera family has nothing. Nemesio is born into a house where dropping out of elementary school is not a choice, it is survival. By 5th grade, he is done. No more classroom, time to work. He starts in the avocado fields, the same as his father, the same as everyone. But here is what is different about Michoacan. The same mountains that grow perfect avocados also grow something else, marijuana, opium poppies, and the cartels that traffic them. By 14, Nemesio is not picking avocados anymore. He is guarding marijuana plantations for the traffickers, standing watch with a rifle while older men do the harvesting. Think about that. 14 years old, armed, working for drug traffickers, but he is smart enough to see that the farmers stay poor, the traffickers get rich, and the only way out of those mountains is to become one of them or leave entirely. He chooses both.
Pussy.
Sometime in the mid-1980s, Nemesio crosses the border illegally into California. He is maybe 18 or 19 years old. He speaks limited English. He has no papers, no money, no connections, but he has something else. He knows the drug trade. He ends up in the San Francisco Bay Area, using fake names to stay hidden. Ruben Amigo, Jose Lopez Prieto, Miguel Valadez, Carlos Hernandez, a different identity for every situation. In 1986, he was arrested in San Francisco for possession of stolen property and for carrying a loaded gun. It is the first time United States law enforcement gets his fingerprints. He gets out. He goes right back to the hustle. By the early 1990s, he has not just dealing, but distributing.
Pussy.
He and his brother
Stop
Abraham
playing about here. I really smoke your mans.
across Northern California, in Sacramento and the Bay Area, moving product through the Central Valley. In 1991, the DEA catches both brothers. They plead guilty in 1992. Abraham receives 10 years. Nemesio receives 5 years. Here's the thing. For most men, that is the end of the story. You do your time, you get deported, you stay in whatever village you came from. Maybe you keep dealing small time. Maybe you go straight. Nemesio does something different. He learns. After his release, United States authorities deport him back to Mexico. Standard procedure. He is just another criminal they are sending home. But something happens next that almost nobody expects. He becomes a police officer. Seriously. The guy who just spent years running heroin in California joins the police force in Jalisco, puts on the uniform, carries the badge. Now, was he actually enforcing laws? Was he actually arresting criminals? No. He was learning how police operations work, learning who's corrupt, learning which departments look the other way, learning who can be bought. It's like a SPY infiltrating an enemy organization, except the enemy is the state, and the organization is Mexico's entire law enforcement structure. He doesn't stay a cop long. He doesn't need to. He's already seen everything he needs to see. In the early 2000s, Nemesio joins the Millennial Cartel. At the time, Millennial was a satellite organization of the Sinaloa Cartel, the empire El Chapo is building into the most powerful drug trafficking operation on earth. Millennial handles distribution in western Mexico, including Jalisco, Colima, and Michoacan. Nemesio starts at the bottom, or close to it. He joins the assassin squad protecting Armando Valencia Cornelio, a drug lord they call El Maradona. Think about that job description. He is not moving drugs. He is not counting money. He is killing people. He is the guy who makes problems disappear, and he is good at it. On August 12, 2003, Mexican authorities arrest El Maradona. At the same time, a rival cartel
Oh
called
my
Los
goodness.
Zetas starts in underworld. Nemesio just connected himself to the two things every drug lord needs: muscle and money. He has both. In Jalisco, Nemesio and the remains of the Millennial Cartel fall under the protection of Ignacio Coronel Villarreal. They call him Nacho Coronel. Nacho is a high-ranking Sinaloa cartel figure, right-hand man to El Chapo himself. He controls meth production across western Mexico, massive industrial labs pumping out hundreds of millions of dollars worth of product. Under Nacho, Nemesio learns the big leagues. He is no longer protecting drug lords. He is becoming one, managing operations across Jalisco and Colima, overseeing drug routes and ordering hits. But the cartel world is unstable, and in 2010, everything changes. On July 29, 2010, Mexican Marines raid a house in Zapopan, just outside Guadalajara. Nacho Coronel is inside. He resists. They kill him. The same year, Mexican authorities arrest Oscar Orlando Nava Valencia, another millennial leader. Suddenly, there is a power vacuum. The Sinaloa cartel is distracted. The Millennial cartel is collapsing. And Nemesio sees his moment. He does not try to take over Millennial. He does not try to stay loyal to Sinaloa. He starts his own cartel. From 2009 to 2010, the exact date depends on who you ask. But this is when the Jalisco New Generation Cartel is born. The founders are Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes and Eric Valencia Salazar, known as L85. The backers are Los Quinas, the Gonzalez Valencia family, and his in-laws. The territory is Jalisco, the state with Mexico's second largest city, Guadalajara, home to the port of Manzanillo, the busiest port in the country, perfect for importing chemicals from China.